All right, welcome back to the Dirty Parlay, episode number 175. You got me and E. We're back. We're here. What's up, man?
And then there were two.
Mm-hmm. He's always
Gotta
got a good
put
balance
a
here.
yeah, gotta put a wellness check out there for our boy. You know, don't even know if he's alive right now.
Mm-mm.
You know.
Check your little local watering holes, tree stands.
Yeah.
Hunting grounds, safari zones, whatever you want to call them. He's out there somewhere.
Yep.
He's out there somewhere.
Check down in the tunnels. Who knows? You may find him down there too.
Oh, a Paul appeared. You know what I mean?
Oh, Wild Paul appeared. Oh, shit.
Someone made a joke to me this morning at work. And again, Paul works with me, of course. And someone said, "Oh, do you want to switch a shift with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." And someone else goes, "Whoa. He needs to have his lawyer present." And I just turned around and go, "Where's Paul?" And they're all like, "Yo, hey, yo." I'm like, "Nah, you don't get it. You don't get it." Adam was calling these guys his attorneys all last week, or his accountants.
Yeah. Yeah, come on now. Yeah. That's what's going to get you.
Nah,
Go
get.
get.
I've said worse. And worse will continue. But yeah, we're live. We got I got notes. I got some notes on here. We can go over a team later if we want to. We're gonna save the good ones for later when we're all here. And that's fair.
Yeah.
But why don't we start with a hot topic right now, the ESPYs, Gillis. I think he killed it.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good. It's in front of a woke crowd. What can you do? Oh, D.
Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, D shows.
The man whose phone's about to die and he's still at work and he still shows up.
That's what you call a hero.
Could you imagine that? Imagine that. Imagine not being here.
Not D. D's here. He just might be going through technical difficulties, but he's here. He's in the chat.
No technical difficulties. It's just I had to be here for my boys. You know, we ride for our people over here on this side. I don't know about Nate, but
I don't either, man. I don't either. B's put out an APB. You know, check all your local watering holes, hunting stands, tunnels, anywhere that he might be. You know.
You can call his people as law enforcement, and they can put a wellness check in.
I cannot hear you at all, my boy. I ain't even gonna lie.
Wellness check at the end. That's all that mattered to me.
You can call his people's law enforcement, and they'll do a wellness check.
Dude, that actually kind of funny popped up in there.
No, like his people really have their own law enforcement.
I saw that shit in New York City. I saw that.
I like that D comes in here, moves to Georgia, and says, we ride again. South will ride." I love it. Let's go ahead and start cracking off some notes here and get these out.
You want to talk about the ESPYs anymore?
Oh yeah, Gillis? Shit, I forgot. D distracted me. Hell yeah. No, I think he killed it. It was in front of a woke crowd. What can you do? Very, very woke. But I think comedy's turning a little bit. I think it's coming back to you could joke about anything again. I think we're getting there. I think we're back.
We're so back. We're so back. I didn't. Dude, it's fucking jokes. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like getting all up in arms about it. They're never gonna let him come back, probably. But
I'm talking
it
about
is what it is.
In the public eye, in 24 hours, you had him hosting the ESPYs, you had Portnoy and Fallon. And then you have him signing the Fox Sports deal, so that way Barstool goes to Fox Sports for a daily show. They're doing a 7 to 9 morning show Monday through Friday after they canned like 7 shows off the rip. They canned the Joy Taylor show. They canned all of Acho's shows. Thank God.
I don't see anything wrong there. Both of them. I don't see anything wrong there.
No. I'm sure she'll end up somewhere. But yeah, it's.
Yeah, what you think about that one, D?
Ooh.
You gonna miss the Joy Taylor show, D?
The talk?
Or what?
No comment.
Oh, okay.
What? You don't want to say nothing, D?
Saying tonight.
All right. Yeah, we trying to stay on YouTube. We're not trying to go to Rumble just yet.
But again, it's some tides are turning here. Things are changing. we'll see what happens here. I was gonna ask Nate about the Barstool stuff, but I'll ask him when he's back. Eric in the chat says, did you know Gillis was pulled from being a regular on SNL? Yeah, he got hired and fired within like 2 weeks because one of his he has a podcast and he made an Asian joke where he had an Asian accent, and the gay Asian cast member of SNL hated it and made a big thing to it to the SNL heads, and then they canned him before he even started. And that was and next thing you know, they're doing skits together 2 years later after the guy's a megastar. So hey, money can change things, huh? It's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Wild. That hey, some stances are made forever, huh? So that's what I'm saying, tides are changing. But yeah, he killed it. I thought he did an awesome job. The one of my favorite jokes was at the end when he's like, "No after parties. You guys and Diddy ruined it," and like it's just rolling credits. That was perfect. And Drewski walked away as quick as he could because he was in the Diddy party list. Wild.
Step away from that one.
He said there was an Epstein joke here, but it must have deleted itself. Am I right?
Yeah.
That happens.
Everyone upset about the Caitlin Clark one.
I saw people pissed about Simone Biles winning an award over Steph Curry for like best athletes. Like, dude, she's an Olympian who clears all the golds every year. Like every time she's there, she's
dude, people bitch about everything, dude.
It's crazy.
And it's always the stupidest shit too. I mean, it's just the way of the world, man.
It is the way of the world. I mean,
Thanos did nothing wrong. Thanos did nothing wrong. You know.
Dwight Schrute said we needed a new plague. We got one, but I don't think it did what it was intended to do.
Could have beat the government, like the boys in the lab could have beefed that up a little more, you know. Tinfoil hat on you. Come on now,
aim a little better from the lab.
Yeah,
you know?
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, internet's always gonna complain. But for real, I thought that one was pretty wild. They're complaining about her, and you know the Eagles were gonna win, best team. That was gonna happen, no doubt. I actually watched it. I closed and I recorded it, and I came home and just watched it all. I skipped a lot of the tear jerkers. I don't care for it. I'm sorry. I'm at the point where I've seen enough of that shit on ESPN. Like over the last 20 years, I'm good. I'm all right. All right, let's go to Eric says, Biles' second exception speech was bad. Oh, yeah. I mean, she was just wanting to get the fuck out of there. All right, Micah Parsons. He went on a podcast with The Undertaker to talk about his contract out of all podcast hosts. Micah Parsons told The Undertaker that he's looking to seek around $200 million contract extension, which would make him the highest non-paid QB in NFL history. It'd be more than Jamar Chase and Myles Garrett. Do you think he's worth it?
His numbers have been slacking.
I agree.
Lately. He's a big name. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's fucking good. But come on, man. You gotta get Defensive Player of the Year before you get a $200 million extension.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Word.
Like, especially in your position, like Jamar Chase put up stupid fucking numbers. You know what I mean? Where no one's saying that Mark Parsons is the best in his position in the league. You know what I mean?
No.
So.
And he's kind of being left out of conversations now too. When people are talking about like DNs,
yeah,
he just kind of gets forgotten. Yeah. And not like it's intentional. It's like no, he just hasn't been doing anything.
Dude, like literally last year we had one in another league that I'm in, an IDP spot, and nobody had Parsons. So I mean, come on now, you know what I mean? Like,
it's wild.
If you don't get picked up as an IDP spot in a league, I don't know if you're getting a $200 million contract extension, dude. I'm sorry. You know, the fantasy is a basis on how much you should be getting paid. You know what I mean?
You can tell the Undertaker all you want, but the Undertaker's the Undertaker. He ain't gonna fucking. Jerry Jones is also the Undertaker, so I don't know.
No, he's the Crypt Keeper. All right.
My bad.
You know, they kind of in similar lanes. You know what I mean? The Undertaker, the Crypt Keeper, but
the dead, the undead.
Jerry Jones will die before he pays Micah Parsons $200 million. Facts.
Yeah, I mean, unless he was a Arkansas Razorback, he'd pay him whatever he wants. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's worth that money.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
Old photos would suggest no. It's any player that came out of University of Arkansas, he usually drafts one of them, and then like he'll sign random ones that like aren't great. But I will give Micah Parsons this: I do think that there are certain coaches that are not great head coaches that are better as coordinators before they get promoted, and I do think Eberflus is one of them as a defensive coordinator, and he's got him this year for a DC. But the problem is their head coach is Brian Schottenheimer, and who cares? He was promoted from offensive coordinator to head coach after McCarthy got fired, and then they couldn't get what's his name, Moore to come back, Kellen Moore to come back because he went to the Saints, and so like they're like, I hate to say this, and it sounds stupid saying this, but Eberflus might be the best coach on the Cowboys right now, and he's like the DC. Eric says Parsons is a Roquan Smith. I get where you're coming from. That makes a lot of sense for comparing. Well, even though it's an inside and outside linebacker, I get what you're saying. But Roquan still did pretty good for the Ravens. It's just there's so many people on the Ravens defense.
Yeah,
and he got paid.
But at the same time, I think Roquan was actually leading in stats in the league, like leading in tackles.
Yeah,
leading in tackles. So I mean, Parsons wasn't leading in sacks, wasn't leading in tackles, like. And it's not even just for your team. I think that shit was for the league. So
right.
I don't know, man. He could have had just a bum ass year. Maybe he can pop off this year. Maybe. But based off of last year, you come at me asking for that kind of contract extension, it ain't happening, man.
You're right. You're better off doing the Javion Clowney where he gets like a big yearly contract every year for
team. Just do a fucking 1-year deal, get paid a nice lump sum, and then try to get a big ass contract extension after you have a huge year, and then nobody can say shit. You know what I mean?
The prove it deal. And that wouldn't be a bad idea. Like I said, you'll do better schemes. But yeah. Fucking nuts. A lot of contract news came out this week, and I'll go back and forth on a lot of them because I got notes randomly. I don't have it organized in here. But you're starting to see draft picks get signed. And with the Bears, they signed their second-round pick, Luther Burden III. He got a fully guaranteed $10.9 million contract. This is the first time in NFL history that the 39th pick has ever secured a fully guaranteed deal. And it's the reason why that's a big deal is because you're going to see a lot more second and third rounders get fully guaranteed contracts over the next 2 years. Like that's just the new norm, especially with a lot of like NFLPA contract negotiations. It's just that's going to be the thing now. So it's also noteworthy because the Bears never do the right thing. So the fact that they did that is actually fucking nuts. I don't believe it. Like it's not real to me. It's bizarre world.
Well, I mean. You can't say that it's for sure the right thing though, because you know what I mean. We don't see how he's gonna play.
When I say the right thing, I mean
in organizational.
Yeah,
I get that.
They don't ever do that. It's like there's those organizations that take care of their players. Like even if they're like again just drafted them, they do the right thing. And this was something for good faith, which we never do. So it's wild. And spend money. We don't spend money like that. So spending money on a draft pick that's fucking nuts. So I'll give him some credit on that one. Again, I'm going to bounce around back and forth through contracts and shit. I just screenshot shit, add it to my notes app, and I go down. I don't ever organize it. So, but the reason why I say it's because the next story I got here, this broke today. Developing story was 30 wagers replaced in 46 minutes, all involving Terry Rozier in a 2023 NBA game. Documents were obtained by ESPN. 30 bets in 46 minutes on one player for one game. That's fucking crazy. That's which one of those boys is placing these bets, and what's the move? What's the move? What do I need to know?
I mean, were they high volume tickets?
I don't know, but also I want to make this known too. This is the same guy that was on the Toronto Raptors, where another Toronto Raptor got in trouble for betting.
Because I mean, 46 bets in an hour, in almost bets. An hour. I mean, that's not outlandish. You know what I mean? 30 and 40 minutes, whatever. It's not crazy to me.
I think what they're saying, and they didn't put this in like the headline, and I'm not going to read that article. I ain't going to lie to you. I think they're saying this is from the same source, like not from different people. Do you get what I'm saying? This is from like one account.
From one account. That changes things.
That's what I think it's saying, and I will open it up now, and I'll let you know, because I'm pretty sure it's going to still be in headline news here.
Because, like, take, for example, we had 30 people watching us, and they bet one of our legs on the parlay. You know what I mean? And it was a player prop. And within an hour, that's not outlandish. But if it's like one person betting that many times, like I still don't understand that. I'm not fully seeing the vision here. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to find the article, and this was just released today, but it's not even on there. Maybe they took it down. This was like an alert from ESPN I got, because I have like sports betting alerts, and this was one of them. So I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on it. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Yeah, this is from one person, one bettor. A professional bettor placed 30 wagers in 46 minutes involving Terry Rozier in 2023. It was placed in Mississippi. Almost $14,000 in bets. Where's Rozier
and how many
from?
did it? How many hit?
Hey, listen. That's the question we all need to know. Where's he from? He's from
Some
Ohio.
dude could have lost 14 bands and the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, oh, the next bucket that he's gonna score is a 3, and and he hits a 2. You're like, oh shit, now I'm doubling down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
The largest bet placed was a $2,700 wager of under 5.5 rebounds. Was made over the counter using his casino card. The other 29 bets were placed on a self-serving betting kiosk. So he had to place that bet at a counter, and the rest were at a kiosk.
$2,700. Nah, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. That ain't big money. You know what I mean?
Do you think like someone just walked in there like on like a bachelor party and goes, "Everything's on Rozier tonight"?
I mean, dude, there's nothing that like is throwing me collusion right now at all. You know what I mean? Like,
also Rozier, and he's just like, "Everything's on Rozier tonight."
Yeah, dude. Like, it's my favorite player. He's hammered. Like, let's go ahead and just fucking bet it. Like, I don't see anything there.
That would be so awesome. All right, let's see what else. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We get some of that later here. Johnny Manziel came out and said that he hated it in Cleveland. It aided his depression, and he wishes he never got drafted there and went somewhere else. Shocker. Yeah. Another
Damn,
news.
Cleveland being a shitty fucking city for a quarterback. Who would have thought?
In other news, water's wet. Like, what else do you expect? Here's something that came out today. Construction on the Tennessee Titans' new stadium has been paused after they found a noose on the construction site.
Somebody just fucking threw a noose out there, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tennessee, what is going on out there? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna skip over.
Did you say Nate had a layover?
Where is he at? Where is he at?
Yeah, hold on. Why is he here right now? Damn. D coming out of the fucking woodwork for that one.
I was gonna ask him. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'll say it after. Okay, let's see. What else? I'm gonna blow through some shit here because I'm gonna come back to some other stuff. Okay. This is a fast one. Joe Burrow was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. It was called the Burr Sports Illustrated. He's in a fucking ice bath wearing a suit. Let's see. Okay, this dude. I'm curious about this, and I want to know more about it. I just haven't seen it yet. I haven't looked into this really. Lloyd Howell Jr. resigns as the NFLPA executive director, citing distractions in his leadership has caused in recent weeks. There's also rumors that he was part of the negotiation or getting involved in a certain team stake right before he resigned, like getting involved in a team, like helping buy a team. And then also, this is more that came out about this Lloyd Howell Jr. One of the many wild things uncovered in recent weeks was Lloyd Howell was a part-time role with a private equity fund approved to buy minority stakes in NFL teams, which is a crazy conflict of interest. Then it came out that ESPN reports that he charged the union for 2 strip club visits.
Yeah, reading that right now. That's what I saw.
Car ride from the airport to Tootsie's Cabaret in Florida.
Full nude #1 rated Miami strip club, baby.
Your boots on the ground. Give us a report on that strip club.
I'm just saying, dude's a fucking dumbass and was using the company shit to fucking go have a good time. Like people do it everywhere. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. You get caught here at this highest level, you're fucking cooked. You know what I mean? But this ain't nothing new. You know, motherfuckers do this shit all the time. There's
a certain company that I worked for that we know someone very close to that still works for a company that allegedly, while I was there, this is all legend, had a VP, a vice president, and certain managers from a certain region of this company all went out and had like the crazy coke bender at strip clubs and a hotel room, and they were all gone within the week after that. So things happen at these kind of companies. It's wild.
When you say gone, they all got bounced?
Oh, they all got bounced.
Probably used some company expenses for this shit, you know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know?
Is this a northern region or a southern region?
Actually, it was a southern region. From alleged southern region.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
It happened.
Only they were.
It happened.
If only they were earnest with themselves.
Yeah. Something's afoot, that's for sure. Wild.
God. Something's afoot. You motherfucker.
You tried me, I got you right back.
The guy worked in the shoe department. Not the guy that stole shit. So when he says something's afoot.
Shit. But yeah, that kind of shit happens everywhere. But he also like tried buying a minority stake in a team, which is also conflict of interest for any part of the NFLPA. Dude was up to no good apparently for the most of the time he was there.
Sounds like it.
All right, Chargers wide receiver Mike Williams has informed the team that he's retiring after 8 seasons. He turned 30. He went from the Chargers to the Jets, back to the Chargers, I think it was.
I mean, after he got hurt, he was cooked.
Pittsburgh?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And then
he was done.
San Diego. LA Charger fans are chanting like about Keenan Allen, and we're over here like, go for it, take him. It's fine, take him. It's cool. He's a free agent. Yeah. Take him back.
Come home. Come home.
Sign the deal. Be remembered with your team. I'm cool with that. Go do that. Speaking of, Damian Lillard cashes in on $42 million for a 3-year deal with the Blazers, just a retirement contract. He's going back. Dame time is back in Portland.
What a fuck that shit show happened to the Bucks, man. That's tough. It's tough.
The Bucks in the last 2 years have just had some shit injury luck, like crazy injury luck. You say something, D?
Nah, Dame just missed his old hose. That's why he's going back.
Oh, is that right?
Who wants to go back to Portland, bro?
Nate. Nate loves Portland.
Yo.
They have tunnels there too.
They have tunnels.
Hey, you can do whatever the fuck you want in that city, and you can do it in the tunnels, bro. You know what I mean?
I think Vegas is more his style.
It's a fucking free-for-all out there in Portland.
Next thing I got on here is talking about contracts. TJ Watt agrees to a 3-year, $123 million extension. He's now the highest paid non-QB.
Yep.
Saw that coming.
Isn't that sad? Michael wants 200. This man just re-upped for 3 years for 125. Like, get on my level, little boy.
Yeah. And I'm shocked that it's only 3 years, though. That's a little odd. I imagine
he's going to retire, bro. He's going to retire.
Yeah, he's going to the JJ route.
Doesn't he have a kid?
Yeah, I think he's got a kid now.
Yeah, he wants to be at home, bro. They're family people.
It's true.
He's like, I can only put up with playing for the Steelers for 3 more years. That's about it.
Like, if JJ wanted to be a rat, he could go be Von Miller and collect checks still, bro. Like, so these guys want to live outside of football.
Yeah. Von Miller's just robbing teams at this point now.
Yeah, he's such a rat, bro. Like,
he just signed with the Commanders.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he's just out here robbing teams.
Rat, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he sat like most of the season and just played in playoffs.
What was the quote? We're going to use him for the playoffs, and like he might have had like one good game, but
you can't lie.
Hit
like,
the Super
if
Bowl,
you're Buffalo, like that's a great plan. Like if you already have a great defense and you got a quote unquote ringer coming off the bench in the playoffs, like good plan. Didn't execute, but it's a good plan. Let's talk about the fun part of the NFL here, huh? Let's talk about arrests. The Browns. Here's a weird fact. The Browns have a Browns second-round pick has now been arrested in back-to-back seasons before Week 1. This is about running back Quinshawn Judkins.
Character development.
He allegedly punched his girlfriend in the mouth with a closed fist and got arrested for battery charges.
Running back?
Running back.
Checks out, dude. Fucking drafting that kid, you know what I mean? Like, come on now.
Shanna
Jesus
team real
Christ,
soon.
dude. I said it, dude. You ain't gonna be a fucking legit running back in the NFL if you ain't beating on women aside from fucking Derrick Henry. That's what it seems like to me. That's what they fucking all do. It's crazy.
It's a good thing that Cleveland moved on from Nick Chubb, right?
Dude, it's like a fucking moth to a flame, dude. Like, it's bad, dude. It's bad.
Speaking of arrest, there was another one made. Well, Jordan Addison, in the words of his agent, decided to plead a lesser included vehicular offense, commonly referred to as wet reckless. He got in trouble for speeding, and it looks like he's going to be facing a 3-game suspension.
He must have been fucking flying then.
There was video of it. Some highway. You can
That's
see
D's
the
boy, isn't it?
Jordan Addison.
Addison? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Another here you go.
Can I keep him still? I don't think so.
I don't think did you keep him last year? I got the list.
Dude, I don't care if you keep him. You know what I mean? Go for it, dude. He's suspended
like,
3 games. Go for it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's his Von Miller, bring her off the bench for the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm about to draft Zeke, bro.
Yeah, he is. You know he is. Hey, is Josh Gordon still on the board?
That's what I'm saying. Is Josh Gordon still available? What's up?
TJ's over there like Sammy Watkins is.
I'm about to throw a fucking hand grenade in and draft Sammy Watkins just so TJ can't, you know?
Hey, man. Speaking of Zeke, your boy Dove posted a video of him. And I was like, damn, he was that dude. But then he posted Gurley. Oh, no, Gurley was way better.
Oh, yeah. We talked about that last week, right? Comparing the two?
Yeah. Well, then Dove posted both of them like the last 2 days, like highlight videos. And I was like, that's strange.
Gurley was.
Blake's #1 Twitter follow.
Oh, yeah. I do take a lot of this shit because a lot of the shit's so stupid that I got to read it off on here. Keeping it going on the arrests and suspensions here. Rashee Rice is facing a 2 to 4 game suspension. This is because he was sentenced to 5-year probation and 30-day community service. I'm trying to remember what it was for. I got that part cut off.
That dude should have been in fucking jail, right?
I think so.
That dude should have been in fucking jail.
What was it? High-speed crash in Dallas. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's Mahomes' fucking receivers, so they're going to give him a slap on the wrist. I mean,
Dude should have
5
been.
years probation ain't shit, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude
He's
should have
gonna
been
fuck that
locked
up.
up, bro.
25 years old. He was driving
He'll
his
fuck up that
Lamborghini
5
Urus.
years.
He was going 120. He made multiple aggressive maneuvers around traffic and struck other vehicles. After the crash, he failed to check on the welfare of those on the other vehicles and fled on foot. He straight up ran away from
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's why you should have fucking
I'm under
been
the jail,
cooked.
bro.
Dude, oh, shit. Yo, dude should have been locked up and
Him and Henry Ruggs together.
out here fucking the mean machine, you know?
The mean machine. Speaking of locked up, Aaron Rodgers. He almost hit a kid with a golf ball at the Tahoe.
I think you covered that. Oh, no. You just said that when we were ripping. Yeah.
Lock him up, bro.
Fucking ain't
Fuck it,
close
lock him
enough. What do you say?
The kid said, "You almost hit me, Aaron Rodgers," and he goes, "Almost doesn't count."
Almost doesn't count.
This fucking ass.
Yo, if it wasn't Aaron Rodgers, I'd say that goes kind of hard.
But he's just a known dick. He's just a dick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's Aaron Rodgers, fuck him. But like, if that was anybody else, you know what I mean? I would be like, damn, I see you.
Like if you heard Zeke saying that, you'd be like, dang, all right, Zeke.
Nah, I don't know about Zeke. You know, Tom Brady's ego. That does sound like Tom Brady's ego, though. Oh, hell.
Oh, your old page you used to run?
What'd you say,
I didn't
D?
hear that.
That old page you used to run?
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I wish I
Burner?
ran that shit. That shit was bangers, dude. Bangers after bangers. Oh, dude, that shit had me cracking up.
So we talked about legitimate suspensions. Now here's a fucking bullshit one. Teddy Bridgewater got suspended
Oh, yeah.
for
Yeah, that was bullshit.
for buying the kids like Uber rides and equipment and food. He got suspended from the high school,
Dude.
whatever it is, board.
If you can, you should. You know what I mean? Like, that's some bullshit,
He's
too.
taking care of the kids, man.
That's just some bullshit. Like,
IGM can pay these motherfuckers like for all this shit, bro. But Teddy Bridgewater can't fucking get his kids food and Uber rides.
because it's an individual and it's not like a fucking organization or a booster club or whatever.
If the kid
that's
needs
where
it,
it's fucked.
and he's helping him out, and he's a former pro quarterback who has the money. Like,
He didn't. There was nothing wrong in that
They're
scenario.
just not. If they lost this year, they wouldn't say a fucking thing about it. But the fact that they were successful, they're like, "Oh, let's complain."
Yeah, that's
they won
fucked.
it,
That situation's so fucked, dude. They straight up targeted him for that one, and that's bullshit. He was doing solid by the kids. Teddy Bridgewater. I mean, you can't really say nothing bad about the dude.
He's
you know what I
known for being
mean?
a
He
good
was
dude.
doing. Yeah, he was doing great, and that's fucked.
He's about to start a Bishop Gorman and whoop all these teams.
oh hell yeah, Bishop Sycamore.
He's gonna. I guarantee you, he's gonna end up doing it right though, flipping it around and getting a fucking organization or something like that. You know.
But when you see this,
Hopefully people jump in with him on that too.
I'm sure a couple kids will go to college and like they'll get like at a D1 school, and then when they get interviewed, they'll be like, yeah, my coach Teddy Bridgewater like really looked out, like shit like that, like that shit's gonna happen, and those kids are gonna be signing NIL deals.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Yep.
All right, here you go. Here, so Garrett Wilson reached a 4-year contract extension, 130 mil, 90 mil guaranteed, and then the day after or the same day, Sauce Gardner got an extension, 120 mil, 30 mil per year. So they locked up their
they're trying to lock up their. Yeah. I mean, I don't give a fuck, dude. It's the Jets. You know what I mean? It's the Jets. Fucking next.
Here's so this one's actually kind of fun to watch because the Bengals shafted Hendrickson. They shafted him, and now they're having problems with the first round guy to replace him. So Bengals first round draft pick Shamar Stewart is now practicing with Texas A&M and not the team. Stewart has the option to not play in the NFL this season and return to A&M and re-enter the draft in 2026 if they don't agree to a contract. So he can go right back to college.
He'd probably make more money in college than he is going to be right now. You know what I mean? Like with these NIL deals, Not to mention, like, the Bengals decided to shell out all that money to their fucking wide receivers. They should have just picked one. They should have just picked Jamar and fucking paid Hendrickson. I'm sorry, T. Higgins. Like, you're a baller, but,
You knew that Chase and Burrow weren't going to go anywhere. Like, Higgins is going to be the odd man out. It's going to happen.
That's what I'm saying, but they're going to be fucking mediocre again this year. You're going to get some great plays. You're going to get some shootouts, but I guarantee you they don't make the fucking playoffs again probably because their defense is so goddamn horrendous.
Speaking of Burrow and the Bengals, I watched all of quarterback. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. But what was weird is, was it D or was it Nate that had the theory about Burrow?
Oh.
I don't remember which one of you guys
What
had
you
it.
think? What you think? Is it confirming it? Is it confirming it?
Here's what I have a question on. So the biggest news.
What, the Rodgers theory?
Yes.
Yeah. The biggest news
that wasn't me.
is that when Burrow's house got broken into, when that happened during the football season, because a lot of like high name athletes or football players are getting their houses broken into. When his house got broken into, the biggest news the next day was about how the girl at the house called the cops because she was there. It's his assistant who's I don't know, claim to fame's like a lesbian supermodel, right? Like that's what it is. They didn't mention her once in quarterback. Like they talked about his house get broken into, and like they went on about it for like 20 minutes, but she wasn't brought up once.
Probably didn't want to be involved in it. He might have said, "Don't bring her name up in it." That's not out of
He's
the
a
realm.
dickhead like that. Like he
You
like
know, that's
crashed
not
out
out of
on
the
a
realm.
streamer for showing him on stream one time.
I saw that at the phase party or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
he's like, no, he don't want to be on camera. It was fucking. Who was it?
Like
I
so
don't even
bright.
remember.
What the fuck? Was
Aiden Ross.
No, it was.
That's where Nate is right now, bro.
You're right. He's at the Aiden Ross party. Or we're talking about Portland earlier. Maybe he's in Portland celebrating the new WNBA team, the Portland Fire. Just got announced. They always going back to Portland.
Woo.
There's two
It's
things
Oklahoma getting a fucking, or Montana getting a WNBA team. Now your boy
Yo, we need a Montana pro sports team so we can get him some fucking jerseys, or we all wear the jerseys on the pod.
If there's two
Let's
things we
just
know
get
about
a
Nate,
college.
it's that he loves the Upper West and WNBA ball. Like, there's two things we know.
Yeah, a WNBA team in Montana. Oh, that's fucking, the jokes write themselves right there.
He's so back. He's so back. So we talked about quarterback. Netflix has released an official trailer for their new documentary telling the story of Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys. This show is going to be called America's Team, The Gambler and His Cowboys.
I mean, he's already got the fucking Dallas cheerleaders all up on that shit, you know what I mean? So he'll do anything but fucking win a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? That's just what he fucking does, dude.
Yes.
Jerry Jones, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, it's a fucking circus down there in Texas, dude.
Jerry fucking Jones. Another show coming out on Netflix. Another documentary. SEC football. Any given Saturday will premiere on Netflix August 5th. They're following
That
all
could
the
go
SEC.
hard.
It's gonna
That
go
could go
hard.
hard.
The only problem I'm gonna have with that documentary is listening to Brian Kelly from LSU. He's the worst fucking douchebag in all of college coaches. He's so annoying. When he's from the Northeast, and when he went to LSU, he goes, "I'm here from my family." Like, dude, put the accent away. You ain't doing it. That's not you, dude. Just quit the bullshit. He fled.
You rocking a bald cap and fucking wife beater and all that too?
He fled from Notre Dame because he can't win out there. He killed a kid at Notre Dame, by the way. It's a true story. It's not alleged. That's true.
Oh shit! Whoa, easy there. We ain't trying to. You know what I mean?
It's facts. It's out there. You can look it up yourself, guys. It's true. He killed a camera kid. It's bad. But he told the kid he wanted him to record practice. He put him on a scissor lift. It was a crazy storm that day. The kid wanted to come down. He's like, "You gotta stay up to record practice." Fell over. Kid passed. Brian Kelly, stand-up guy. Yeah, LSU's not gonna. They do have the Heisman candidate this year though. Top 3. The quarterback, I forget his name, Nasberger or something like that. It's a long one, but kid's a beast. All right, talk about Joy Taylor and all those shows are being canceled. They're gone.
Probably cancel a couple more, and you don't even need to replace them. Just fucking axe about 3-4 more. You know what I mean? Get all these fucking people off of my screen, dude. I'm sick of this shit.
With the Barstool deal, like a lot of them don't like Colin Cowherd. I really want them to link up for a show. It's just like that. I just want to see Colin Cowherd come on one episode of whatever the fuck they're doing, just to get it. D-Herd Cowherd, he was out of here. Michael Thomas reportedly still open to play for an NFL team.
I bet he is. When he's not fucking throwing bricks at construction workers in his neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like,
God.
Who am I kidding? Come home, Slant Boy. Come home, baby.
Home.
Come home.
Bring it home.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Come on, Dalt. Where's he landing? Back to New Orleans?
Yeah. Man's got his ears to the slant streets, yo.
Yeah. That one I sent you today about with Tate in the car. We pick up
Oh,
Dalt.
yeah. He tried to buy him.
Nah, you had that coming. All right, speaking of Saints legends, Jimmy Graham is currently rolling across the Arctic Ocean and will be out there for 10 to 21 days. He'll sleep for a maximum of 90 minutes in a row, 24 hours a day in 2-hour intervals. Why? I don't know.
just to do it. I mean,
Probably.
all right. I got nothing against Jimmy Graham. If you want to go out there and go do some stupid shit, go for it. You know, enlightenment. It's part of my journey. Yada yada yada. Fucking, I just don't want to see. Fucking, he's missing now, and now there's a fucking search and rescue. Like,
that's everybody with money. It's my enlightenment journey.
You did this shit to yourself. Like, yeah, I want to get in a fucking Titan submersible and go down to the bottom of the ocean. Oh shit! Boom! You know, like, come on, get the fuck out of here. Did you watch
that documentary on that guy?
We did, yeah.
Did you see, like, he wanted more money from the investors, but he's like, screw it, I'm not gonna ask for more money, and then he just went down there anyways.
Dude, like, I got nothing on that one.
It's fucking crazy. Okay, so this is from Adam Schefter. He released this today. It's just a brief recap of what's been going on in the NFL recently. We went over Lloyd Howell, T.J. Watt, Mike Williams, Jordan Addison, Rasheed Rice, Von Miller. We went over all those. Here's one. Terry McLaurin voiced his pleasure and frustration in his contract negotiations. 2 teams linked to Terry McLaurin right now: the Jets, the Patriots.
I'll take him in a fucking heartbeat.
Fuck yeah, you better take him.
I mean, honestly, you get him throughout the year. He's not on no bullshit. Like, you don't really see him like on some diva bullshit. You know what I mean? And he's decent. I'm not gonna say he's like a fucking absolute stud, but he's not a bum either. Like, give me Terry McLaurin, give me Scary Terry. I will take him on my team in a heartbeat. He's good, and he's not with all the bullshit. So, fucking, you need to pay the man, especially if he's like homegrown talent. You know what I mean? Like,
1000%.
I don't know. It's like Mike Evans. You know what I mean? Like, fucking pay that man whatever. He's not out here on that bullshit. Aside when he's fighting Marshawn Lattimore, and even then, that's fucking awesome.
Great.
You know what I mean? That's awesome. Other than that, dude's a fucking awesome guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to find non-diva wide receivers in the league that are solid.
He was a Redskin, a Washington football team, and a Commander. He was all 3 of those in his tenure in Washington since he got drafted there. That's awesome, dude. You got to
fucking
keep that
pay
guy.
the man. Pay the man.
Not trying to glaze the Patriots and all, but if you guys got Scary Terry, I think you guys would be a serious problem because whether Diggs shows up or not, you have a line now. You have your quarterbacks maturing. Your running back is good.
Don't give me hope.
Listen, you'll have weapons at receivers. You already have Hunter Henry, and then you got Vrabel running your defense and team. Come on. I'm being serious.
We'll see. I'm fucking aiming low, hoping for the best.
But
you know?
I think you need one more receiver. Like, actually, one more.
We've always needed receivers for like the longest time.
You had N'Keal Harry. I don't know what the problem is.
Fuck you cunt. Your first round draft pick, and it was like a bust. Come on, man.
You gave him.
Could have had AJ Brown.
Yeah, but no, seriously, if you guys got that one, if it was Scary Terry, like scary.
And we got money. You know what I mean? So
you got cap space.
I don't know why. I don't know. We'll see.
Chiefs guard Trey Smith landed a record deal for $94 million. That's a big deal. He's a good player. He's staying with the Chiefs. Sauce and Garrett got re-signed. Jawan Jennings asked for a new deal or trade from the 49ers. That's a big deal because I got rid of Debo and Ayuk is their star now, and Jennings is good.
He stepped up. He stepped up when they needed him. You know what I mean? So I don't know how much he's asking for or how much he's worth in the grand scheme of it, you know, but all I know is that he stepped up when they needed him and he did well. So if he's on a team with hardly any wide receivers, I'm sorry, but unless you find something quick, you need to fucking pay the man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like for real.
It is what it is, dude.
As much as I like McCaffrey, the guy's made of glass sometimes. So, and Kittle can't do everything, and Brock Purdy is not proven, even though you signed him like he is. He's not proven in my book.
Yeah.
Okay, I only have a couple more things on here. The last thing I got NFL wise is these were listed as the top 10 most iconic NFL stadiums in the NFL right now from Fox Sports. You got any iconic to stick out in your head? I could tell you if they landed in the top 10. Iconic, not best.
Well, obviously Cowboys. You know
Cowboys
what I mean?
is 3.
Yeah. The Bucks get on there solely based on the cannons.
They did not, but I agree with you. They should be, especially over some of these teams.
Just because it like the gimmicks, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely, I think it's a great stadium. Clean too, very clean stadium always.
Stadiums that stand out. I mean, obviously, probably Pittsburgh with the terrible towels.
That's number 6.
Lambeau on there?
Number 1.
Lambeau Leap? Yeah.
Gotta be number 1. I'll give it there. I've been there 4 years straight. It's worth it.
Yeah. I don't think we're on there. Foxborough? I don't think Foxborough's on there.
So here's your top 10. 1 is Green Bay. 2 is Arrowhead. 3 is Jerry World. I disagree with it entirely, but I'll explain why.
Arrowhead is just because it's fucking Kansas City's been popping off this. Yeah, that's it.
I disagree with number 4, but I'll explain why they probably got him on here. Soldier Field's number 4. I disagree with that, but they got him on there because of the columns, like the original columns outside, and it's on the lake. Like other than
I've never been there, never seen it. So
it's when you drive past it and when you walk around like the park of it, it's beautiful. You go in, it's it's bad. It's a bad stadium. That's why we're getting a new one. Number 5, Lumen Field, which is the Seattle Seahawks. It's actually a pretty dope stadium. Number 6 is Acrisure, or Heinz Field, if you will. Number 7, Caesar Superdome, the Saints. I think the Bucks can replace number 8. Number 8 is Mile High Stadium, Broncos.
Denver, really?
Yeah, I know. Number 9 is the Lincoln Financial Field, Eagles. And then number 10, I disagree with. It's just a big one, MetLife.
I mean, there's 2 teams play there, so I guess that's kind of the only reason.
Yeah, but
It's Jersey, dude. Ugh.
So teams, yeah. Imagine we were talking about someone today at work. They're like, "What do you think about the Bears moving to Arlington?" I'm like, "It'd be awesome. All NFL teams are doing it. They're moving away from their city." I said, "If it was a big deal, what were we gonna call them? The Jersey Jets or like the Jersey Giants? Like New York, But I think about teams that weren't on there. I say the Bucks should deserve to be on top 10. That's a dope ass stadium. Fuck. SoFi's a big deal now. I think that's
why not throw Jacksonville on there solely because it's so bad.
Yeah, they got a pool, Duval.
They should be on there just because their fucking stadium and everything is so fucking bad, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's iconic. You know what I mean?
Agreed. Who else? Just running through. I think the Lions Stadium's actually kind of dope, and I really want to. I was saying this to somebody today too. I really want to go watch a Bears game in Indy. I think that stadium looks so cool. I think that'd be a dope one to go to. Lucas Oil.
I'll say, I know that Orchard Park for the Bills. That's but they got not anything special. But like, Bills fans make it fucking wild over there too. So.
True. I mean, shit, they're building a new stadium and fans are jumping in the pit where the stadium's supposed to be built. Like that's how like real deal it is, That's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, you can even throw in FedEx Field, Washington's because they broke their fence just trying to touch Jalen Hurts. Remember that when the collapse over the tunnel?
Yeah.
Iconic.
That's just terrible infrastructure,
The last thing I have on here note-wise on my phone is I didn't expect to wake up and scroll through Twitter and see that from Conor McGregor. That was what a surprise that was. Homeboy's got to wait on it. Jesus Christ.
Yo. That man will do anything but get back in the fucking ring too, dude. You're Octagon. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
He's another one. Fucking Jerry Jones 2.0.
He said 2 days ago, quote, "I'm back in the pool, so get ready and stay ready. Damage will be done," saying he's back. And then someone goes, "White House Connor." And then someone quote tweeted it and said the sniffer dogs at the White House are going to have a heart attack when he pulls up.
That's going to be some shit that they'll do. Be like, "Oh, Connor's back. He's going to fight for Trump on the fucking White House lawn." Like, I called that shit, dude. What are we doing here? We are literally in a fucking simulation, dude.
It's idiocracy.
Where you're just like some fucking, like a GTA RP server where you just like fucking do whatever the fuck you want. This
is idiocracy, and we're in it. This is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so terrifying. But that's all the notes I had on my phone. I didn't have much. The home run derby happened. I won that bet. I bet on the big dumper. He pulled through, so that was nice. $15 turned into 70. That was cool. I bet on. So I didn't want to place a lot of bets this month. I was just like, after I went to the Cubs game and I lost my bets that night, I'm like, I'm just kind of done for a while. But then the All-Star game came up. I was like, I usually bet on it every year. I wanted to.
You got to have a little skin in the game.
So
man.
I bet on the over that hit, and there was a boosted bet through DraftKings. They said the first 3 innings over 1.5 runs. It was boosted. I slammed that. I was like, I don't give a fuck about the pitchers. I think the hitters are good, and that hit. It was exactly 3 runs in the first 3 innings, so that was good. But yeah, and then other than that, I'm staying away. I'm waiting because I'm gonna bet on the Hall of Fame game. Why not? We're so back.
It's back. Football's back.
We're so back. I want to know what the lines are for the Hall of Fame game. Let me see. What's out there? Who's getting inducted this year?
You want to do a team?
Yeah. Let me.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Go for it. I'm gonna look up the Hall of Fame game. So, Hall of Fame, NFL. So it's the Lions and the Chargers, NFL Hall of Fame class. Let's see who gets in there, chat. We'll see. So far it's Eric Allen, Jared Allen, Antonio Gates, and Sterling Sharp, and then more is going to be unveiled as time goes on here. They usually do that right before. So Antonio Gates, of course, it makes sense, and Jared Allen, I did forget. So so it's going to be the Chargers and the Lions. It's going to be the Hall of Fame game.
Chargers and Lions?
Yep.
Kind of fucking random.
It's because they each have like a good amount of Hall of Famers going in. At least one. Antonio Gates is going in for sure for the Chargers. Jared Allen's going in. All right, let me see what the line is for that game. Hall of Fame game. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it yet. Wait. Betting odds. Right now, I see it listed at total is 32.5, and it's a pick'em. As of right now. I remember the Bears won last year as a rain out. The game got rained out, like in the end of the third or some shit.
So that under hit for sure.
It was, well, if it's like this year, it was 32.5 this year. Last year the total was 38. So I don't know what the odds were, but that would have broke this year's. I do have odds for opening game though. Let's see. Okay, hold on. The Patriots week 1 against the Raiders. Can you guess the spread?
Against the Raiders?
Against the Raiders.
It's got to be like fucking 1-3. And I'd say they give it to us.
Their Patriots are -3. Over under is 42.5.
Yeah.
Where are the Bears? Bears play Monday night against the Vikings.
-3? I'd take that.
We're -1.5 against the Vikings. I like that. I like
you
that
guys
a lot.
are?
Yeah. All right. Who do you want to do this week? We don't want to get the big boys out. Is there any? I've been picking teams. Is there one you want to pick this week? I'll look up their odds.
Let's take a look. What about who did we do so far? I think we only did one, right?
We've done a couple. So we've done the Commanders, the Steelers, the Rams. Maybe one more. That was it. Commanders, Steelers, Rams.
All right. What about? Let's do. We could do the Texans, the Bucks, the 49ers, or the Broncos.
Let's do the Bucks.
Bucks?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see what they got.
The Bake Show.
Yeah, why not? By the way, did you see the away creamsicle jerseys they're gonna have this year?
No, but if it's creamsicle, it's gonna be fire.
It's super nice. The new white ones.
Yeah,
sick.
the creamsicles are always just look good.
All right, so they are set at 9.5. 9.5. So let's go ahead and let's go through it. Where are you? Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay. First game of the season at Falcons, noon game. I got the Bucks. Well,
That's tough. First
it
game.
is a tough
Give me
one.
the Bucks. Give me.
I'm gonna split them. I'm gonna split
They're
them.
gonna play him twice. Yeah.
I'm gonna split them. I'm gonna go loss here away.
You know what? I'm gonna give it first game. Bake's probably gonna go hard. I think he'll beat the Falcons here, and if I'll take a split too. I'll take a loss at home.
Are you taking a loss at home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take a win here.
All right. So I'm just gonna mark down this one now. We'll get back to the other one. At Texans, Monday Night Football, the first of a doubleheader.
I think they'll lose that one.
Yeah, I got that as a loss too. So I got them going 0-2 off the rip. Okay. Against the Jets at home opener, week 3.
They win that one. They win that one for sure.
Yep. At home against the Eagles, noon game. I got that as a loss.
I think they win that one, dude. They beat the Eagles in Raymond James all the time.
Okay.
They do. They fucking smoked them last year. They smoked them.
I just think the Eagles are gonna come out too hot off the rip.
Yeah, it was because I got some Eagles friends and they went to that game and they got fucking, and all they did was their team got smoked and they came back home sunburned as fuck.
You might want to go to this game.
It was tough. It was tough for them. They got season tickets, so I very well could.
Yeah, hit them up, man. I mean, that'd be a fun one. Week 3, week 4.
I think I'm gonna hit them up for when they're playing the Patriots this year. So gotta go check that one out.
I can go with them for 2. All right, next one is at Seattle, 3:00 game, later game. I'm taking this in the road. I'm giving the Bucks.
Yeah, I think they're gonna beat the Seahawks. I think they got a good chance of coming out strong here. Yeah, give me the Bucks.
All right, next one's at home against the Niners.
I think they win that too.
I'm going loss. At Lions, Monday Night Football.
I think they lose that one.
Yeah, me too. Okay. At the Saints, late game, probably a primetime game.
Fuck the Saints. Yeah, give me the Bucks.
I'm going Bucks as well. Against the Patriots at home. I'm going Bucks. Sorry.
I think the Bucks will probably end up winning because they're at home. November 9th.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go Bucks.
And then they're going to Buffalo the next week.
They're gonna lose that one.
They are gonna lose that one.
In Buffalo, yeah.
Sunday Night Football in LA against the Rams.
I think they're gonna lose that one too.
I'm with you on that. This is gonna be at home against the Cardinals. I got this as a win. It's a noon game.
Cardinals. Yeah, I'd go Bucks.
Okay. Next game is against the Saints at home.
I think they can sweep the Saints.
Me too.
I'll take that.
At home against the Falcons, Thursday Night Football following week.
I think they're gonna lose here. I have them split, so I'll give them a loss here.
Okay, I had them split. I'm gonna give them the win here. We got them each winning at home, and then they take a week off, and then they go to Carolina for a noon game. I got Carolina. I'm gonna say hot take.
Yeah, I was thinking about splitting this one too because the Panthers might end up flipping it around here shortly. Yeah, give me the Panthers at home, and then I'll take the Bucks at home.
Also remember this: late in the season, NFC South's always close. They always run the average kind of record. So interesting.
They'll be fighting for the this will be a fight for the division here. These last couple games,
it's fuck this year.
It's crazy that they have the Panthers in they're in the division in the last 2 times in the last 3 weeks. You know what I mean? I don't understand that fucking schedule at all. But
there's a couple teams that have that this year for some reason. The Bears have that with a couple teams. Like, we don't face the Packers until the second half of the season.
They have it all the time because I saw last year. I can't remember what team it was, but I remember specifically looking at it. I don't get this. When we build when I build the fantasy schedule for us, I always put at the beginning and then at the end. You know what I mean? And
of course.
If we could do something in the middle too, sure, whatever. But I'm not putting fucking back-to-back games, divisional games at the end of the season. I don't know.
So this next one, again, playoff implications. This is the second to last game. This is in Miami against the Dolphins.
A couple days after Christmas. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Bucks because of they're gonna play for a playoff spot, and I think the Dolphins are gonna be battered in injuries.
Yeah, I just don't think the Dolphins are going to be good, man. And I think the Bucks are going to make the playoffs. So, yeah, give me the Bucks.
All right, and the last one is at home against the Panthers.
I think they win that too because of the split.
I'll give them.
I think I got them with a lot of wins here, so I don't know. I got to see what I got them at.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got them going 11
2
and
over.
6.
I mean,
Yeah.
for their division, and looking at the schedule, it's not terrible, but they'll probably end up more like 9 or 10. They'll probably drop a couple of games.
I got them going 9 and 8.
Yeah.
So I got them just under, but I mean that's a toss up. That's a toss up.
I mean, I'm looking, and even some of the games where it's like we weren't decided, so we picked. Their schedule isn't crazy. You know what I mean? So they actually have a decent schedule.
Listen. Hey, we kind of flew through that. Do you want to do one more?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let's do one more. 175. Continue. Okay. Let's see.
Do the Texans.
Did we already do the Texans?
You read it out to me earlier, and I already forgot who did. So
let's see. Steelers, Rams, Commanders. Nope, we didn't do them. All right, we can do Texans. Let's do it. Let's do the Texans. All right, Texans win-loss total. Oh, shit, did I exit out that?
They probably got them at like 10 or something like that.
They got them at, and I'm doing it from BetMGM.
Their schedule is harder than the Bucks.
They're at 9.5, the same. Okay, so let's get to it. The Texans. You are looking at the first game is a late game against the Rams on Sunday. Rams home opener. I'm going to the Rams. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Rams usually start off slow in the year, but it is home opener and they got home field advantage.
Yep.
To me that's a fucking coin flip. I'll take the home team.
Yep.
Give me the Rams. It's a coin flip to me.
All right, so we already went over them, but at the Bucks, or I'm sorry, at home against the Bucks.
Yeah, I think they win that one.
I got them winning that one as well. Even if I went against it last time, that's what I'm picking now. Because that's how this goes. At the Jags next week, it's a noon game.
They got to beat the Jags.
It's a divisional game too, and they play fucking hard against the AFC South plays weirdly hard against each other.
They do. They're extremely competitive, and they all fucking suck.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Usually. You know, I mean, granted, the Colts have had good years, Texans have had good years, yada yada yada. But almost all the time, like, was it last year or the year before, where it was a fucking dogfight at the end just to see who would take the division?
It was like that for the last 3 years. In the year that Carson Wentz was in Indy, he lost the game in Jacksonville that would have got him to the playoffs, the final game of the year. He lost that game for Indy. Okay, so at the Jags, who are you going with? I'm sorry.
I think you're right. I think I'm going to have to split it. So I'm probably going to split most of that division. So I'll just give it to whoever's got home field advantage. So I'll take a loss in that game.
Me too. And you got to remember, there's a new head coach in Jacksonville, and he goes Duval. He's
I don't know, man. I might flip my pick now. I might flip my pick. Fucking bum.
Former Bucks OC, baby. And also, he was. Remember how much of a rat he was when he signed with
Dude, he was. He's like, I'm gonna stay.
He said, my kid's in the hospital. He's like, I gotta go back. I gotta stay away, Tampa. And then he signs with Jacksonville. Not saying his kid wasn't in the hospital. It's just that's what he said.
Yeah, no, give me. If I change it, give me Texans. Jags are losing both these. Yeah, he's a fucking rat.
Okay. They also signed a Heisman winner, or they drafted the Heisman winner.
Don't give a fuck.
Next game's at home against Tennessee. I'm going Texans here.
Yeah, I think they win that. Yeah.
I don't know yet. I kind of like the Titans.
The Titans? Do you? Because I think that they lost most of their shit, dude. I don't know.
Here's my thing about the Titans. They have a dog shit defensive personnel, but they somehow do decent. But they lost Rabel. I do think Cam Ward is kind of that guy, and I think the offense is decent. Wait, hold on a second. I'm sorry. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I give this to?
This is the fourth game.
Yeah. I said they'd win. I said the Texans would lose at Rams and they'd beat the Jags. I got them winning this game too.
So
They're gonna
you
beat the
had them
Titans.
losing to the Rams, beating the Bucks, and losing to the Jags.
I got them beating the Jags.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna say a dub here over the Titans.
Okay. You're on dub. So that means okay. So we're both at 3-1 right now. Next game at Ravens. I'm just taking the L
That's a
on that one.
loss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next one is at Seahawks. This is the Monday Night Football game, later game.
Monday night game. Seahawks are at home. Might be a tough one. I'm gonna go Seahawks here.
I'm gonna go a really late game in Seattle, like 9 o'clock doubleheader. I'm picking Seattle. I do think Darnold and Cooper Kupp are gonna be kind of a weapon this year.
They very well could be. You know.
Also, their offensive coach, or I'm sorry, their head coach is a little offensive minded. You never know. Next game is at home against the 49ers. I'm picking the Texans in this one.
Yeah, I gotta go them too because I think the 49ers are fucking. Their team just imploded, dude. I mean, aside from Kittle, and they got McCaffrey, who. I mean, McCaffrey's a beast, but he might not even be fucking alive by now. You know what I mean? Fucking 6 games into the season. So, I mean, I don't know. I think their team imploded from where they were a couple of years back. So, give me the Texans.
I'll also say this. DeMeco Ryans came from the coaching staff of the 49ers. He knows Shanahan. Shanahan knows him too, but I'll give it to DeMeco at home. I think he's a pretty good coach. I like him.
He's not bad. I mean, with what he was working with and what he's done so far, I think he's done very well.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Especially like that franchise. Like they kind of had like a troubled office because they had the guy from the Patriots that was super churchy up there. Forget his I'm sorry. They had the guy from the Patriots and then his boss was that churchy motherfucker.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien was the
No.
from us.
The GM, starts with a C. His last name, I forget. You guys, he was like the assistant GM for you guys. They signed him as a GM for the Texans, and then his boss, Easterby, that was the guy. He's not on there anymore. But he was the guy in charge of like the president of the Texans organization, and he was super super churchy, and like he like implemented it into the organization. And he's gone though. He's fucking Jack Easterby.
Yeah, fucking separation of church and state.
Yeah,
Get that out of here.
That's rule number 1, dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are 7 in. Yep. All right. Next game, at home against the Broncos. I like
at home.
I like the over.
At home.
I'm grabbing a beer real quick.
I don't know. Broncos are pretty underrated, man. Like Sean Payton actually did well with them.
Peyton did well. The defense was good, and their offense was clicking. I had Courtland Sutton.
Yeah.
15, just saying.
Yeah, unless there's like a complete 180, probably the Broncos, because the Texans did take a step back. Now, granted, they had a lot of fucking injury problems, like when they lost Stephon Diggs and Tank Dell.
Yep.
That was a huge blow to them because
Nico out for like a couple games.
Nico was out too. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, they had such a good wide receiver core. Like I was like thinking that they might have had the best wide receiver core, with all them because they were beast. Yeah. So,
I know injuries.
They got fucked around last year. We'll see. They should bounce back, but I think they might lose this. I think this will be a loss at the home game.
I am also going loss. I think the Broncos are too sneaky. Next game, it's at home against Jacksonville. I'm gonna give this to Houston as well.
Yeah. Yep. I think they'll sweep the Jags. Duval.
And then they're
fucking
going
rat.
to the Titans. I'm taking this as a win as well for Houston.
I'm splitting it. I think I took the Texans earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, give me the Titans.
Next one's at the Colts. I'm giving this an L. They somehow.
I see the Bills.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. Yeah, I went ahead.
Yeah.
This is Thursday Night Football at home against the Bills. Give me the Bills.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna face the Colts after a bye week. No, not a bye week. They're just gonna face the Colts next in Indy. I'm gonna go Colts.
I think this will be a split as well, considering like we talked about the division. I'll go home team Colts.
Okay. And then in Kansas City, Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, it's a loss.
That's a loss, yeah. All right. Let's see. Just making sure. Bam, bam. Yeah, okay. And then it's at home against the Cardinals. I'm giving them the win on this one.
Yeah, I got to win there too.
And then at home against the Raiders later game.
Yeah, they're gonna win that too.
Yes, they are. And then at Chargers to be determined.
I'm going
Give me the
Chargers there.
You going
Yeah.
Chargers too?
Yeah.
Okay. And then last but not least, we have at home against the Colts.
I think they take that. Yeah.
So I have them. We have them at the same record. No, we don't. I'm sorry. I have them at 9-8. You have them at 8-9.
So I got them under because they're 9.5.
Yep. We both have them under, but I got them at a winning record. You got them at a losing record, technically.
We shall find out. I do think this is a harder schedule than the Bucks one that I just looked at. For sure.
Notable draft picks for them. Their first pick was in the second round. It was the beginning of the second round. Jaden Higgins, a beast wide receiver from Iowa State. Just a heads up, he is a beast. If you haven't seen him play, they
need it. You know what I mean? Considering everything that they've lost. So
they also drafted a sneaky running back in the fourth round. If you ever heard of him, his name is Woody Marks. He played at USC. That boy can run. He can run.
Trying to replace my boy Mixon already. All right, I see you.
Mixon, I think he's coming off of an injury last year.
He was banged up. He was banged up almost most of the season, but I don't think he missed significant amount of time. I can't remember.
Here's their core right now. I mean, they have Mixon. They still have Dameon Pierce, the former Gator standout, who had a good year for them.
He had 1 year, and It was a flash in the pan. Sorry, buddy. You're just rocking the bench now on.
And then they have Nick Chubb and Woody Marks. So compared to their history of running back or history of injuries, not a bad core to have in your fucking backfield.
Not a bad core. Almost all of them are injury prone. You know what I mean? Dameon Pierce got injured too. Nick Chubb, holy fuck. That might have been the most gruesome one that I've seen, and then you got Joe Mixon. Quite a few.
Yeah, all right.
I know you did too, motherfucker.
Fucking right, I did. I wanted the Bears to get Nick Chubb. I thought we were gonna get him for real.
Just so that in the hopes you could see that shit live.
No.
You sick fuck.
That's just mean.
Oh no, please don't break your fucking leg while I'm here at the game.
No. You talking about you can't watch it at home in the replays?
Hold on, I gotta pull up my phone. Better view.
Shit. So yeah, it's two teams. Knocked them out. We've been on for a little over an hour. You got anything else for the pod tonight?
No, I think I'm good. Just you know what I mean? Just show up.
Show up.
Just show up.
The best ability is availability. You know what I mean?
Yep.
As was always said, if you haven't watched Quarterback, it's worth a watch. It's pretty good. I even went through and rewatched the whole Bears Hard Knocks last year and this past week. Just itching for football. Honestly, it's all it is. I'm just itching for football. After I watched Quarterback, I was like, I want to watch more documentary style. SEC show is gonna be dope. I'll probably watch the Cowboy show just to watch a train wreck. Why not?
I don't think I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna watch the Cowboy. I just can't.
Don't blame you. Not one fucking bit.
I'll just see fucking people talking shit on Twitter.
Who's the Hard Knocks preseason? I know they're gonna follow a division again this year for they're in the mids. Oh, the Bills. The Bills is the Hard Knocks this year. That'll be fun. That'll start at the end of the. I'll start the first week of August.
These guys have just got really good team chemistry,
They're really aligned by some.
Their belief system is they believe in themselves,
Optimize on aggression. Interesting. But yeah, that's all for the Dirty Parlay tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Side note, we're just under 40 subscribers, so that's pretty fucking dope. Thank you guys who have subscribed.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Please like the streams. Shoot a comment on here. Follow us on our Twitter at the Dirty Parlay. I think during the football season you'll see much more posting. I'll be honest, none of us post on it really as much as we should. But that's fine because you can get the news anywhere you want to get it. And we're not really the news people. We're here to teeter the rumble line week to week. So But thank you nonetheless for the subscribers. We appreciate it. And you'll see our bets come out when we have the season starting. We'll have the slides back up. We'll have the picks back up. I want to get with you guys about new segments and new segments we can do that everybody's on board for. And yeah, that's it. Excited for fantasy to start back up again too. We have our draft at the end of August. That'll be a fucking blast. Trophies going in the shop Monday. So gonna get the name and possibly a new plate on there. I'll go over options with them, see what seems feasible and what makes sense. And if we have to, we'll get like a whole bigger plate and just put all the names back on there.
Yeah, I think like getting a bigger plate wouldn't be a bad idea at all.
I agree. I'm gonna get some ideas from him and see what it'd look like. But yeah. So thank you guys again for subscribing, following, liking, commenting, all that stuff for the Dirty Parlay. We appreciate it. Football season is going to be picking up here soon, and with the football season comes more sports. NHL starts back up, NBA comes back up. We dabble in that as well. College basketball, I'm a big fan of college football. It's going to be a fucking blast this year, so it's going to be a fun year in sports. Can't wait for it. But until next week, we'll see you for 176, and again, the best ability is availability. So we'll see you guys next time. Peace.